Remember the last time you played a tabletop RPG and your friend cast the fireball spell, killing all the enemies and exploding your whole adventuring party? I know they say that living well is the best revenge. Well, how about you play as a living fireball spell and let revenge be the best revenge with Battlezoo Ancestries Year of Titans. Once a month for the next year, you'll receive a unique playable species you won't find anywhere else for your D&D 5th Edition or Pathfinder 2e games. Now you can play as a living spell, a skillful cyclops, a wicked troll, or even a mighty kraken. And those are just the ones I can pronounce. An hair jar?
It's pronounced ein hair-jar.
Say tires?
It's satyrs.
Okay, I think I got this one. Dual hand.
Doulahan. It's a headless horseman from Irish folklore, you gigantic tit.
Every month you'll receive a new PDF or Foundry VTT module, along with handmade battle maps, tokens for your virtual tabletop, both static and animated, and detailed in-world lore entries, allowing you to easily add these unique species to your next tabletop session. All this and more for less than a monthly Egg McMuffin. Delicious. Head on over to the link in the description to learn more, because if you sign up for the Kickstarter, you'll get a bonus species a year early, the Mighty Titan. That's 13 unique species throughout 2025 to amaze your friends and family. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to call my dungeon master and tell them that I'm going to be playing as Godzilla from now on. Godzilla. Take a moment and we all get our shit collectively together, okay? So I can say, hey there, internet! Welcome to Adventure is Nigh Side Quest. I don't even know if this has an official name yet, so I'm just gonna keep calling it that. Thanks for showing up. My name is Jack Packard, and I'm your dungeon master. And I'm moving my microphone constantly, so it's making my camera wiggle too. And I am here with Marty Sleva.
Hello everyone, my name is Marty Sleva, and I am playing the role of Buka de Beppo, a high elf cleric who was born in a noble blood but wanted to forsake that life of riches in favor of exploring the world in search of creating the perfect beverage.
We're also here with Jamate.
Oh, alright, it's me, Jamate. I'm playing Susan Shearfist, a kung fu fighting granny, also known as Ipgran, who's on a journey to make some money to get the bus back to her original homeland, which was destroyed by an evil warlord.
Will Cruz.
Hey everyone, it's Will. I am playing Aaron Mooney, no relation. And yeah, again, in case you forgot, we're just character just trying to get his lettuce, seeing that the fact that you can't get it in New Crime City anymore. Things have changed. And now he's just on his own journey trying to find the best lettuce any way possible.
I just need to say, I love it that you've stuck with this bit of Aaron Mooney, no relation, knowing that not like the crossover between Dungeons and Dragons and our resident movie critic Darren Mooney is very slim here. I just love it that you're making a joke just for us who know.
Also, the entire first session, I didn't get it.
Oh, did you not?
I still don't get it. I didn't get it until just now.
We were all saying it though.
You guys are killing me.
But
No
finally,
relation.
here for D&D, Liv Schursel.
Hi, I'm Liv Schursel. I'm excited to be here on the internet with you today. I'll be playing Musk Goodsex, who is a crusty punk who's trying to find a great band that they can go on tour with.
On the last episode of Side Quest, you all were tasked with finding ghost cats to return them to the former owner of the cat cafe, Reba McIntyre. You went around town, found some cats, found some good times, and some mediocre rolls in the hay. Making your way back to the basement of the cat cafe, you found a basement within the basement, if you remember, there is a ghost cat on one side of this magical barrier. You found kind of a hidden trap door. To remind you all, there are some bags of stuff here. There is this magical seal that the cat keeps like pawing at, and like, you know, you see like a force field, blah, 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 blah. There seems to be some different colored sand over here, and that's where we left off.
I'd like to look at the bags of stuff.
Okay.
Because they kind of look like cardboard, or not cardboard, paper bags, which cats love.
As you get closer, these are kind of, burlap sacks. Are you opening them up?
Yes.
Okay. As you open them up, it's more sand. It's more sand. If one had to guess, it has that distinctive chemically smell of something akin to kitty litter.
No mimic kitty litter.
Oh,
thank God.
Does the ghost cat know we're here? Like, is it acknowledging us at all?
Oh, the ghost cat definitely sees you. It's doing that thing where if you've ever been to like a shelter, it is putting on its cutest face. It's sitting real nice and just meow, bubble, 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 meow, bubble, bubble, bubble.
Adopt me.
Can I want to fire off a sacred flame at the barrier, but not like near the cat, sort of like away from the cat.
Sure.
Can Musk move before you do that? Let's just
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm getting close.
Gotta dodge that.
Yeah, I want to fire it off like sort of near the top to see what happens.
This is akin to hitting the broadside of a barn. So go ahead. 1d8 of radiant damage. Great. Yeah. So I'm just going to say you can definitely hit the barrier. To describe the barrier a little bit more, you kind of see these like glowing stones and some runes on the floor. So are you going for like the barrier side of things, or are you going for a rune or a stone, or what are you aiming at?
Just sort of aiming at the barrier itself, not like at one of the stones, but just to see what happens if we give it a little holy flame.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll me a d8 worth of damage.
Nice 4.
Okay, great. So now what I need is for Buka, I need you to do a dexterity saving throw as your radiant sacred flame bounces off that barrier and starts heading back to you.
Son of a bitch. 9.
Okay, with a 9, you fail your dexterity saving throw, and so you take 4 points of radiant damage.
What if I refuse?
What if I DC from the call?
Interesting.
Hey, it was worth a shot. This is shared storytelling. That's not great.
Yeah,
I'm not thrilled by that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically what happens is, you cast this energy at the wall, boink, bounces right back at you, and you're not expecting it, so ash on the face, little smoke lines above your head, full Bugs Bunny style, you take 4 radiant damage.
All you hear is Aaron in the background going, "That's how it feels," because all that nothing but lettuce and all this other nasty stuff on me throughout the campaign.
I turn to my friends and I say, "Don't do that. don't do what I just did. That was bad."
No.
Noted.
Yep.
Susan's going to go up to the barrier next to Buca de Beppo and give him a bit of the side eye. And I just want to, before I try anything, I just want to inspect the barrier. Do I recognize any of the runes or like the kind of like energy that's being used? Do I recognize anything?
Sure, give me investigation then.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, you have a -1 to investigation too. So that is a 2. You're starting to think it was a really good idea. It just his spell wasn't powerful enough is maybe the problem.
Musk takes a step back.
Seriously.
This doesn't look like much of a problem then. And I just attempt to walk through it.
Okay. And you basically just full like your walking cycle is still animating, but you're on a wall just.
When you're lagging in game.
Yeah. You are unable to penetrate the magical barrier, and with that investigation, you don't see anything unusual.
Can I try looking at the runes specifically?
Absolutely. What kind of check would you like there? Because they're runes, you can do Arcana, you can do Investigation, Perception, however you want to flavor it. You just tell me.
I'm gonna roll Insight.
Okay. Ooh. All right.
A good one for me.
With a 15 insight, which is very, very good, you start honing in on specifically these runes here, and you start looking at these runes, and what you notice is the runes are actually indented in the ground. Like, they're not just like written, they're indents into the ground, and some of the indents are more well worn than some of the other indents, as if something belongs in them. And so like for example, this kind of looks like an 8, this kind of looks like an E, this kind of looks like a T. Like the 8 and the T they're indented, but they're not touched. But this one that looks like an E looks like a little dirtier, but it's this indent of an E.
It's all here. It's all coming together.
Wait, you've mentioned previously, like, around this section over here. Mm-hmm. What is this, dirt or something along those lines? Remind me?
It's like sand. It's like sand. Knowing, I assume Musk shared with everyone that this is basically kitty litter. This kind of it would resemble a medieval kitty litter.
Oh goodness! Why did I walk closer to this? Okay,
those are not nugs of gold, mate.
Okay, well,
there's a bunch that are in bags that haven't been used yet, so maybe that instead of the other ones that are on the floor.
Aaron quietly spits out the pieces that he found on the floor. I'm considering doing the Mario turtle aggressive swirl everywhere again, but I don't want to hurt everyone.
You do whatever you feel you have to. I usually reward big, bold decisions, so
I'm down, but I don't know. I had people on my back last time. I don't necessarily know if we want to repeat history.
Just stay clear of me. I'm still auto running into the barrier.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort of step away from this all just because I already took my dumb damage for the day.
This was more like a group conversation, not like a all-out assault on the wall. It sounds like everyone's made their decisions. Okay.
Do I notice everyone moving away?
Oh yeah, you definitely notice everyone moving away.
Okay, I follow suit.
Yeah, this is all you, Aaron.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, what roll do you need for me to do this?
Okay, give me... So you want to hop into your shell and
just go bonkers.
And ping. So I guess what I'm going to need here is an athletics check to see if you can, like, get up to speed, jump, hop in your shell in order to impact the wall. Give me an athletics check. I'm looking for over a 12 here.
Okay, here we go. Fucking A, never mind.
So what happens with a 7 is you are a turtle, so you're a little slow. You go, don't worry guys, I got this. You jump into the air, hop into your shell, and just land straight on the ground. You have no momentum to you. And so now I'm gonna say you landed like right here. You are just in your shell on the ground, not moving.
Just yelling in the background, am I doing it?
No.
Musk is gonna run up and give him like a kick, Mario style.
Yeah, use me like a damn dodgeball. I mean, a kickball.
Yeah, you can 100% give him a little kick. All right, so now Musk, give me like an attack roll, basically. Give me a d20 and add your strength modifier.
Just don't kill me. We're not going anywhere today,
I'll do
are we?
my best.
We're staying right here.
Like, you ever see that scene in Uncle Buck where he takes the kids bowling, and then the one kid bowls so lightly that it actually stops at the first pin?
Yeah.
That's what happens here with Aaron, is like, Musk is like, eh! And like Aaron's little turtle shell, boom, just butts up right against the screen, and you barely touch the magical barrier.
Take that.
What's the cat's reaction to this all? Like, what has the cat been doing while we've been doing this?
Ooh, excellent question. The cat is very excited. Like when you started like hurling fireballs at it, the cat like went to the fireballs, and now that and when Susan was just walking into the wall, like the cat was here, like and now that Aaron is right up against this wall, the cat is like like the cat is encouraging this behavior.
It has a death wish.
I don't know if this cat is like trolling us and like, or actually wants attention, because it could be either or at this situation.
Yeah,
We've seen that these cats can go through objects. Like they've gone through the floors and like ducked down and stuff. I'm gonna go to the far corner by the wall, and I'm gonna hold it my magical kitty grabbing bag, which has food on the inside that can hold ghosts, and just hold it as close to the wall as I can, and just be like, "All right, come here, cat, you." And just hope that it kind of skirts around the magical barrier and just gets in the bag.
Okay,
it's
so
a long shot.
The cat sees what you are doing, and kind of. Actually, hold on. Let me roll.
Roll for cat intelligence.
100%. Okay, so the cat definitely understands what you are trying to accomplish here. And so what the cat does here is actually like starts scratching at this wall here.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, these are my animation skills.
This is beautiful.
Starts scratching at the wall, and what the cat is showing you is that this magical barrier continues. Is like there's another rune right here, and like
ghost cat holding prison cell.
So
bastards.
but then the cat like looks to you and is like meow.
Oh,
And like his eyes get a little bit bigger, and goes on his back, shows his belly, like meow.
Yeah, Aaron's probably all for that and notices all the cats, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna watch this because fellow animal.
I was gonna say, I think that Musk, in a fit of frustration, is like, I need to do something creative to try and like get my brain juices going. I've been doing a lot of work stuff and not a lot of cool stuff. So they're gonna come over and they're gonna take some of the kitty litter, and they're like, hey, here, kitty cat. And they're gonna start making a sandcastle, but they're gonna just coincidentally make it right here on top of the runes.
And
see if anything happens.
Whoa. Excuse you, cat. And the cat walks over to you and seems very interested in that. And
I made a tower on it so you can crawl up here and have fun and look out the window.
What you see is the cat with its little kitty cat paws is like pointing at the runes, like meow, meow. And then the cat comes over to this rune and is pointing at the runes, and you see it like, it's a cat, so it's like, meh, 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 meh. It's making like little mime works and pointing at the runes.
What is it, kitty? What is it? Is there sand stuck in the well of these divots in the floor? And then Musk tries to follow the instructions.
What's that? Is that cat pointing? Has that cat got thumbs? I'm not sure that's a cat.
Opposable thumbs? There's 4 sets of runes?
Yes.
There's 4 of us.
All right.
Maybe we gotta do some divide and conquer thing.
Maybe this was designed by some kind of benevolent creator who knew that there'd be 4 of us. Let's I'll stand by this one.
Yeah.
Right.
And the cat sees you all kind of getting in place, and the cat seems very happy with that. And so everyone give me we're going to say, give me an animal handling check, and we're going to see if you can understand. The cat starts, doing more cat mime work, and we're just going to see who notices what the cat is doing here. 15, 14. Okay, so Susan and Aaron, Which actually makes sense because you are kind of closest to the cats. You're right in the center. You would have a good viewpoint of the cat. The cat. What the cat does is the cat points past you. The cat points in thiswardly direction, and it goes meow meow meow, meow meow meow.
Okay,
and
I turn around.
What you are inferring from that information with your good animal handling checks is that this kind of kitty litter is part of the solution.
All right, that cat's pointing at the nugs. I'm going.
I follow suit.
No, you follow
Is this
poop.
a big rock here, or is this water?
It's just a pit. So those are rocks on the side of it, and so the soil is just a little bit different there. There's no water there, but it's just a little bit different texture of soil. Perhaps used at one point by cats, but nothing terribly different about it.
Do we have to put like the poop in the well or thing? I'm very confused.
Well, the first question is
the poop in the room divots?
Is it poop? Is it poop? Susan's gonna have a cheeky gander.
Okay, so you are now investigating the sand over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are there any
good.
nugs?
Give me an investigation roll. You are digging through the sand, or how are you doing this?
I'm kicking it around with my old lady boots.
Okay, great.
I'm kicking around in the sand, digging for
right.
nugs.
Do it. Investigate it.
Fuck.
We are doing shit today.
Literally.
Like, you are kicking it. What's happening, what I'm going to say is, like, pieces of cat poop are getting stuck on the bottom of your boot, and so you're never seeing them because they're all on the bottom of your boot, and that is going to play a part later.
Joke's on the next person I fight because they're going to get a roundhouse kick, and it's going to be bonus damage because I got cat poo shoes.
What I will say is, like the pea clumps are usually a little bit bigger, so you are seeing some pea clumps as you kick around, but no poops.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and then really get down there and really root around like
Okay.
like I'm digging for fossils.
Yes, do it. Ooh,
Nice, baby.
Very nice. So that is a total of 18. And yes, as you are rooting around down there, you find the motherlode pea, poop, all in all sorts of different, ages. So there's some fresher ones. There's some significantly older ones. You find a ton of cat pee and poop.
My nephew's gonna love this.
Nothing that's nothing out of the ordinary though. Like
No,
there's
it all looks like very normal cat pee and poop. I guess with your 18 investigation, this sand, like this kitty litter, does have kind of a sparkly property to it in general. Like it's, a kitty litter exists in your world. This does seem a little special.
Should we maybe take a couple handfuls of this and sort of pat it down into the runes?
Good idea.
Into
After you.
Yeah, after you.
Yeah, I'll
I'm not
take.
afraid of getting my hands dirty, and Musk takes two big handfuls, like in their arms.
I put a bunch in my shirt and sort of like carry like I'm cherry picking. Put a bunch of the turts in my shirt and then I walk over back to my rune and sort of pat them down in there.
I walk over to mine and just kind of like shake my foot off.
Oh my
The
goodness.
nugs and the dust falling.
I just kind of take whatever clumps, throw it in like up in the air and catch it with my shell, and I'm like, all right, cool. Just straight up, just moving, and just does the
Make it
exact
rain.
same. Yeah, just it ejects right onto the runes. I'm magical like that.
100%. Susan, here's what I'm going to say is, Susan, you were unaware that there was poop on your boot. So while you walk over to the runes, actually I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you to see if you slip on the poop that's on your boot.
Yeah, no worries.
Please roll. Good. Fucking A, dude.
You
I got
100% slip on the poop on your boot.
Shitty situation.
Oh no.
I'm old.
There goes
You are.
a bone or a rib or something.
You are old. Luckily, you only take 1 point of fall damage. But
Does anybody notice?
I'll say they're pretty busy. Everyone else, give me a perception check. Roll. You're pretty busy, so you have to roll above a 15.
Oh, I definitely notice.
Buka 100% notices. Just Buka notices.
Is this like one of those? It's like everything turns black and white, like the "I've fallen and I can't get up" commercial.
Oh no!
Help! Yeah, I fall, and we lock eyes, and I just like, right, and I just get up like nothing happened.
Okay, so you are now all putting clumps of kitty waste into the divots in the ground.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Can we put them specifically in the ones that seem to be worn away?
I was gonna say, like, how are you putting them in all of them, in just one of them? Like, what are we doing here?
I think we're all gonna put them in all of our like the divots where they're older. We're gonna pack them. We're gonna pack them full of this shiny kitty litter.
We just gotta pack the poo.
Musk saw that there were some that were worn away, right?
Correct.
So they're gonna tell the group, like, I think it's a code. So you have to stick the shit sand into the worn away ones. And that's how they proceed.
Yeah, that makes perfect
But like in a very
sense.
like Play-Doh type of way, like really getting in there. You might think you're seeing Patrick Swayze behind Musk guiding their hands into the correct divots because it's so artistic and sensual.
It's just another ghost cat. It's not Patrick Swayze, it's another ghost cat back in the poo.
Guiding.
Oh yeah. The Everly Brothers song starts playing in the background.
My darling.
I feel
Whoopi
a presence.
Goldberg is there. We don't know why Whoopi Goldberg is just there going, yes, but she's wearing her Sister Act outfit, which makes it doubly confusing.
This is part of it's all part of the Whoopi-verse.
The Whoopi-verse. We appreciate the Whoopi-verse.
I do hope that this will one day be part of the Whoopi-verse. Yes. Okay, so each of you all take your kitty excrement covered in the shining kitty litter and pack it into the one well-worn divot. And as soon as all four of you do that, that magical barrier drops. And the little kitty on the inside very tentatively kind of steps closer to the barrier and like paws and sees that the barrier is down and hops over to this side and looks at all of you and what are all of you doing? It's on this side of it.
I get, as it's like right next to me, I very calmly kneel down and get my magical ghost backpack. Like, Tuna in there, get in.
Meanwhile, in a fit of excitement, Musk is just like, oh yeah, kitty, and like goes to like probably too aggressively like meow 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 meow, and to go like pet them, and they have the ghost body because they covered themselves from head to toe, so they're like just trying to give it like a bunch of love and scritches and probably kisses because it's kitty.
Ooh, great. Musk, give me either perception or insight as you go to give it scritches.
The big twist.
I'm terrified. We've been
I was
rolling
gonna
like
say-
fours the whole time.
Guys, is it possible that this thing was imprisoned in here for a reason?
For a reason? Yeah. That's my thought.
I think the twist might be that it's not a dead cat and it's just covered in flour.
So Musk, as you go to give this cat scritches, hold on, just taking in now that it's a regular cat covered in flour, which is hilarious. Musk, as you go to give this ghost cat scritches, this feels different than the other cats. Like the other cats, still had a little like jelly incorporeal feel to them. This is a solid creature. And the creature, looks to you, Musk, giving it scritches, and looks to Susan with the bag and goes, "No, I don't think I'll be getting in that bag." Oh, no.
I thought that cat was gonna be French so much, like "Meow." Thank you for that bag.
And
They call me La Gato.
Ooh, wait, that's Spanish.
Hey, give me a Spanish name on a French cat.
Spain and
Two things.
Spain and France share borders. Think
That's
about it.
fair.
Yeah.
And so the cat form starts to wibble, wobble, one of those like, ripple edits away, and what pops up is this tall demon-looking creature right there. And the creature says, "Thanks for letting me out of my cage, y'all. It's time for me to split." And starts walking away.
As he tries to walk away, I try and dunk the bag over his head.
You get in the bag one way or another.
Yeah, get in the fucking bag.
Okay. So we'll say, maybe he gets to here, and he tries to dunk the bag over his head. Give me, I guess we're gonna need an opposed athletics check here.
Okay.
So you give me an athletics check, and I will give another athletics check.
Okay. You're not ruining my payday.
Oh my
Fucking hell.
God. You're joking.
Hit roll less than a 6, you demon fuck.
I will make this a public roll. Here is my athletic check.
Yeah, okay.
An 8. Okay. So, by the way, not terribly far apart, a 6 and an 8. So what I'm going to say is, this demon creature does not get in the bag, but you have, stopped him from running away. Where he's, "Now, stop, get it off. What are you, old lady, you're stronger than you look, or I'm weaker. I don't know which."
Musk, go for the jewels.
Go for the...
Okay, I know where those are. Bam.
Wait,
Wait,
Musk,
are you going for the jewels, actually kicking him, or are you going for the jewels? There's a very distinct difference.
I think this is
Punch
a
or
head
grab?
first dive into, more like a head butt. It's not mouth first, it's head first.
Okay.
But
You
it
are
is a lot of
headbutting a-
enthusiasm.
I just want to make sure I clarify. You are jump headbutting a demon in the crotch.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah.
We also
he's
talk
got a
about the
bag
fact
on his
that
head.
when Jack was doing his hand motions, he went like this, which is like...
Well, I didn't
This
because when
is
you
a
said
big
go
boy.
for the jewels, it's like, are you going for the jewels or going for the jewels?
the two hands.
Damn.
Like it's
One
a
big
can
jewel.
I
of
saw the
Pringles.
space between those two hands. Yeah, can of Pringles.
It's a can of Pringles. I need to go.
What I'm saying is this demon, knows how to work it. Okay, you can absolutely headbutt a demon in the crotch. I'm gonna need an attack roll. This is a surprise attack, so before everyone can get into combat here, this demon is distracted. Like, get the bag off my head. So give me, I guess, roll me a d20 and add your, what do we want to call this? Either strength or dexterity modifier. Either one I will allow.
Ooh. We're gonna do dexterity, and
Okay.
Wait, is this an ability check, or what am I clicking on here?
You got a
Sure.
spiked
Yeah, you
head
can just do a
as well.
dexterity ability check. Absolutely.
That's true. You do have a spiked head.
We'll do that with advantage.
Oh my God,
'cause
you
it's
do.
surprise?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
No advantage. Well, yeah, let's do advantage. Because
Alright.
not because it's surprise, but because the demon is distracted.
Nice.
Very nice. With a 14, you land your mohawk directly into this demon's crotch, and we know that you are covered in the magic, the fountain magic. So a D10 plus your dexterity modifier in damage.
Nice.
Boom! A big 11 damage.
Ouch.
Did we kill him?
And it did not kill him. I'm
Died by crotch damage.
I'm taking a lot of
Benoit to the
factors.
junk.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of factors into. I'm taking a lot of elements into factor here, where it's just like you have a mohawk. This is a full body jump, headbutt slam. He's distracted, right to the crotch. That's the noise that he makes, and so now everyone's gonna hop right into combat.
Let's go.
Does he throw up from this impact?
Hold on, Constitution saving throw for the demon with a 5, 100%.
Right right on my back, I'm assuming.
Right.
Musk is like, ugh.
To paint the picture for everyone, you drop the magical barrier. This cat transforms into a demon, says thank you, and then you immediately attack it. This is all I'm saying here. I'm not calling you guys prejudiced, but like literally
He tried to leave. And I need to get paid. So
literally he just tried to leave though. Like that's all he's trying to do.
Leaving
and
is
then,
what they
Also,
need to do for us to get paid.
If he would have left,
shit.
I think we would have got paid. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
I think you guys may have overreacted.
I'm not saying you overreacted. I'm just saying, given the information that you have, like this is a
I
messed up
followed direction.
situation.
I was told, and I was
That's
like,
true.
I have deference to the elder person here.
To the elderly woman.
Also, keep in mind, we did 2 episodes where we took damage for no reason. We're just out here trying to live and survive.
I just realized this is the first combat we've had.
This is what we've been
we fought
waiting
logs, like planks of wood.
Yeah.
I say.
We didn't fight
I
them
was
well.
flying around that room, like kicking all the wood away.
All right, so this is the situation here. The demon said thank you, started walking away. Susan tried to put it in a bag, and Musk gave it a running headbutt to the crotch. Buka, it is your turn. You see all this happen from way over there on the other side of the cave. What are you doing?
I mean, I feel like we've had we not headbutted him in the crotch, I would have attempted to talk our way out of this, but I think that the cat's out of the bag on that one.
Marty, this implies that you're the type of person that sees a mugging, shrugs, and joins in. If you don't,
I mean,
want
if
this
I'm
combat,
with my
you use
friends
your
and one of
words.
them starts mugging, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna not.
That's not how that works.
when in Rome.
One of my friends who I've known for a whole afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna fire Sacred Flame at our friend.
Shrug.
At our friend.
Yeah.
Great. Sure. So you see all this happening. Musk headbutts the demon in the crotch. The demon throws up on Musk, and you say, "Fuck it, Sacred Flame." So what do you do? You know, we didn't describe this earlier. What do you do? There's a vocal and a semantic component, which means you have to wiggle your fingers in some way and vocalize something to produce your Sacred Flame.
I have a totem, don't I? Like a
Yeah.
as a cleric, I have like a something that I use to like harness my energy.
Correct.
And so I hold it and I say soup, salad, and breadsticks, and then I fire the Sacred Flame.
Okay. The demon makes a dexterity saving throw. And rolls a mighty 5, which let's see here. If we go to your spell book, your DC is 13, so this demon will take the full brunt of the 1d8 damage. So go ahead and roll 1d8 damage.
Perfect.
Gets the bag off.
And that would be. It would also be radiant damage. I don't know if that would.
I guess Buka, why don't you give me like a perception check?
All right. I was also going to see, does the demon have a name? If we're going to kill something, I'd at least like to know its
We
name.
already
attacked
Again,
it.
maybe
There's
we
no
should have.
logic.
This is like it's still your turn if you would like to talk to the demon, but you have fired your radiant damage. Yeah.
Shout, "What's your name?" as you throw it.
That's what you should have
No,
said.
better shout, "What's my name?" Attack him.
12.
For a 12, what I will say is that you definitely notice this demon seems to be more hurt than what you think a normal Sacred Flame would do.
Good. Yeah, I felt like radiant damage would if it's a demon. That seems like those two go together well.
So, Buka, you still have movement, and talking is a free action.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, is it weird to ask its name now?
Can I give him bardic inspiration for talking to this person?
It's not your turn, so you have to wait until
Okay.
it's your turn.
All right.
After causing the damage, I say, sorry, what's your name? I guess in that order.
You say sorry?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry. This is like a gang beating. What's your name, friend?
And he goes, my name is Purvis Primesack.
Purvis Primesack?
Uh-huh.
Of the New Haven Primesacks?
It's pronounced Purvis Primesack.
Are we related?
What, good sex and Primesack?
It seems like we're cut from the same jib.
I highly
because then that headbutt to the crotch is going to be a double crime.
Yeah, seriously.
I really doubt that we're related. Unless you are also, part of a godly ethereal being. You look like you're made of meat. So
that is true.
Yeah, I
you do
am.
look like you're made of meat.
So it's very doubtful that we are related.
It's going to be my new pickup line on the club scene. You look like you're made of meat.
So am I.
And I will not move. I like where I am.
Okay, great. Then next is Susan. Susan, you are right next to Purvis Primesack.
Is the bag now off of his head, or is it still on it?
The bag never got on his head.
Okay.
You were struggling. You still have the bag in your hands at this point.
All right. I would like, because I know that, like with Musk and the bag, the fact that they were dipped in the ghost juice is the fact that they can be touched by them.
Called Ecto Cooler.
Ecto Cooler, thank you. Sorry, I'm not hot on my terminology.
We've been goal boosting too long, guys.
I'm going to shout, pervert, and try and clobber him with the bag.
Pervert?
Like yeah, pervert. It's part of
No,
his
but
name.
it has to be pervert.
Pervert. And then I'm gonna clobber him. Like if you kind of like asked a rude old lady if she wanted to go across the street and she just like batter you with a bag, that's what I'm gonna do to him.
Okay. To clarify though, is there anything in your bag?
I think there's like tuna residue, like cat food residue.
Okay, great. And so, like, you absolutely can do this. I just want, the full parameters.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to put
great.
my full weight into it.
Okay, great. Give me a strength ability check. Because I guess a bag would be considered a strength-based weapon.
Okay.
So give me that. With a, what is that?
17.
A 17. With a 17, you definitely hit. What I am going to say is roll me a d4 -3 because you're hitting him with a bag and I just don't think it's going to do any damage.
Okay.
But we're going to see if you can roll any, like even if it's 1 damage.
There's nothing in the bag, right?
Right.
So
Yeah, so you're hitting
efforts.
him. It's akin to hitting someone with a piece of fabric or like a t-shirt. Yeah, you do 0 damage, but you do hit him with the bag, 100%.
All right.
And hey, what? Stop that! I told you I don't want. I guess I didn't tell you. I would not like to get in the bag. So stop hitting me with the bag.
You're just bullies.
You just let me out of my jail, and I don't want to go in another jail.
repeatedly like lightly hitting him like an old lady.
No, Purvis. The name is Purvis.
Yeah, that's me. My speech has been used as well. Just repeatedly calling him a pervert.
Do you want to move at all?
Only if he tries to get away from me. I'm just slapping him with the bag, calling him a pervert.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. Musk, it is your turn. What would you
And
like
you said
to do?
talking's a free action?
Yeah, talking's a free action. If it gets excessive, we'll cut it off. But yeah, you can talk.
Sure. So it's like I just headbutted him in the genitals, and then he got hit by Sacred Flame and got hit with a bag.
Yeah.
And then Musk responds with like, "Oh, nice to meet you, Purvis."
This.
It's stuck in your head. Why were you in jail to begin with?
That's the question I'd like to ask. You know, I'm just a everyday demon. You know, like I kind of have a little arch rivalry with tartar sauce, and you know, he put me in purgatory. It's crazy. It's like, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. You know, it's like I gotta spend the rest of my days in a cave. I don't know what's going on.
Still hitting him.
Stop it.
So, just to be safe, Musk is going to cast Vicious Mockery on Purvis, and it'll be something along the lines of, you know what? I think it's kind of a stretch to say that you're an average demon, but sure, we'll go with that. And then I cast Bardic Inspiration for Aaron.
Okay, great. Let's see here. So I need to succeed in a wisdom saving throw. Your DC is 14. Purvis rolled a 14. Tie in my games always goes to the player.
Nice.
So that is a failed wisdom save for Purvis, which means that I take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on my next attack roll.
Ooh.
Nice.
Get my man some Ecto Cooler for that 3rd degree burn.
All right, so Purvis hears you like saying, I have been told by many people that I am above average, and it's not like I'm going to let that affect my body image, but it's I feel like we should just get to know each other a little bit more before you make assertions about my size, my character. I just don't know. Yeah, Purvis is spiraling a little bit.
Musk is going to go, oh, we can get to know each other a little bit more, and winks. Mixed signals, I know, but...
Roll me another d4, actually. I'm going to say Purvis takes 2 more points of psychic damage, because now you're confusing him.
To be honest, this entire situation's very confusing.
Very confusing.
Yes.
He's like, wait, are you saying... But you... dang
Musk just
meats.
shrugs.
The dang meats. And you said you're giving Aaron a bardic?
Yeah, and I do that by going like, Aaron, you're the coolest turtle here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then I point at him.
I feel like Aaron immediately would start like dancing. Oh, I'm breaking the mic, and kind of like going towards you, like if you're pulling me with like a rope, just because you got me. Even though I can't move, it's just like, I get it. I know what you're doing.
The little, like,
gave me
jump,
the confidence
like-
I needed. Yeah.
Oh my god. So Aaron, for whatever d20 roll of your choosing, you can add a d4 to it.
Sweet. Okay.
That is your bardic. But first, it is Purvis's turn. Purvis gets to go before you.
Of course.
So basically, to make sure everyone is on the same page with the situation, you have let Purvis out of a purgatory situation, and then before asking any questions, beat the living crap out of him,
As we should.
making him vomit, making him question his own body image, and so he then came on to him apparently, and so he's just, I just don't this. See, this is why I exist, is because you meets are so confusing, and I'm just here to be a little sassy demon. You know, it's like I just mess people's lives up, and that's kind of my job. And I feel like you're validating my choices to mess with people because of how you've treated me without even getting to know me. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's time to do a little messing back, Purvis style.
That's the worst
Bring
style
it.
of all.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Oh, farts. So, Musk, Purvis was like, perhaps you need a little withering touch in your life. And he goes to like place a demonic hand on your shoulder. But you very easily like, oh, I didn't consent to that. And wait, no, It was an attack. Okay, I've been in purgatory for a while. My rolls aren't as good as they used to be.
Happens to a lot of
Rolls?
people.
What are you talking about? Rolls? What?
I mean, my ability, my strength and dexterity is just not. I know that's a weird. I'm tight. I need to stretch. I haven't stretched yet.
It happens to 70% of demons over 45,000 years old.
It has nothing to do with my performance.
Every time he says tight and performance, Musk just goes.
Every time.
Yeah,
I just
Left wing, right wing.
Musk has a little bit of a twitch, but it's
Looks like you're having a stroke.
like other demons. I guess this is. I mean,
also dodging.
like wait, no, but if you wanted me to touch you, yeah.
I'll
So
ask first, Daddy. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
hold on, I need to roll for horniness.
Erection successful.
Still too confused to confirm any horniness, but he's like, maybe, but no, I should kill them. I should probably kill them. We can deal with this later.
What's your name?
Aaron, it is your turn. Purvis Prime Sack is far too flustered to do anything.
Okay. So, Aaron is going to take his shot with some wild magic, with the intention of somehow shrinking Purvis, I can't speak, to a smaller level, so that way we can throw him in the bag and then question him from there, because we already have some BDSM moments right now, like we beat him up, we're flirting with him, now we gotta put him down to size, so that way we can then interrogate him, because he can't run away if he's in the bag, right?
Fair.
Yeah, the bag's secure, baby.
Fair.
Yeah,
So you are saying you are going to do a wild magic search.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So like you definitely cannot focus that on a specific spell. But if you would like to let the magic flow through you, you can
Magic.
Bada bing!
Are you going to move first, or are you going to do it right there?
I'm gonna attempt to do it from right there.
Okay, then
You should jump through the air, 80s action movie style.
Well, now,
Please roll me.
J-Mate said it. I'm gonna try to jump in the air while doing it. That it needs to be done now.
What, like,
Okay.
so there's a freeze frame?
Is it a tiny
kind
little
of.
hop just in the air? You go up like a few centimeters.
As I hop, you hear like the Mario, like when you hit the coin. That's the intention. What do you need, a D100?
A D100, please.
Do I get any advantage though? Because she gave me the barbarian thing.
You can add a D4 to it if you want. It's called Bardic Inspiration.
Well, inspiration.
I can't speak, so.
But
here's a roll.
So basically, like, so you have a 24 now. Like, this is like a random table. I'm gonna look up what a 24 means. If you want to now roll a D4,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
okay, that's just a different number.
Okay. Well,
So
now
now
it's
it's a 27, right?
Will this
let's-
work? Will I die?
Yes, you probably should have saved that D4 for like damage.
Whatever. I'm not too worried.
You might die.
Or
might.
the life-saving roll we're probably all about to roll right now.
So basically, what happens here is, you know, you are allowing the magic to flow through you because you're seeing like, oh, this is a demon. The demon just said he was going to kill us. Oh, okay, definitely a bad guy. So even though my new friends acted without full knowledge, apparently they acted right. I want to help too, and you let this magic flow through you. And what happens is, you go full like slow-mo time. Is you start seeing you're moving normal speed, everything else is moving in super slow motion, and for a 27, for the next minute, all of your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action. So basically, your wild magic surge was a bonus action. You can now have still a full action, and for your next turn, and for your next turn. You just start like seeing the matrix, and you start moving quicker with your spell casting. So you can have another action if you would like.
Okay, then in the same regard, then I would like to cast a spell. I believe in my spell book it is the Friends spell. It's an enchantment where we can. You're gonna be hostile after once that time frame runs out. But I want to get to know a little bit more because we just beat the crap out of you, and we need a little bit more information then.
What I will say is the friend spell specifically directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you.
Oh, are you still hostile? I thought you were horny.
Purvis is more confused, but still I will count as hostile towards you.
All right,
comes
so
with
then
currently in combat.
So I will not allow you to use the friend spell.
Fair enough.
You should try to use a Seinfeld spell. A little sitcom humor for you guys.
I'm gonna move closer to Mr. Purvis and speak, because speak is a free thing, and say, dude, what do you want? Like, what's the deal with tartar sauce, and why are you here?
I'll beat him.
Answer correctly, or I will use wild magic on your ass.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fair. I'm a demon. I work for Nightshade, the cat devil, and I'm here to cause chaos for mankind. I don't, like. That's what normal demon work. This is normal, average demon work. I don't understand why you guys are so bent out of shape about it.
Average.
This is larger than usual demon work, and I don't know why you guys are so bent out of shape about it.
Okay, then, because I'm unhappy with the answer that I was given there, I would like to use that burner roll or whatever thing that you said that I can do my transformation.
Oh, okay, great. You roll up to Purvis, you have this conversation, and Purvis lays it all out on the line like, yeah, I'm a demon, I'm here to mess with people, and you go full buff turtle.
Yeah, at that point, Aaron Mooney's like, final answer.
Yes?
All right, we're doing wild magic, that's it. I don't care. I wanted more information, he gave me not enough.
Cracks his back. Scares him so much.
You ready for this 100?
I'm ready. Yep. So now this is your full action here. Wild magic surge. You haven't killed everyone yet.
Yeah, that's the keyword.
Ooh, baby. Okay, so that is a 7.
Not that powerful.
Wild magic is a whole different thing. Oh no.
So just to clarify. Just like you were saying, Liv, from our perspective, we have watched Aaron Moody jump up a centimeter, effectively run so fast that they teleport over, speak in a really fast voice, and cast wild magic again. Susan has the widest eyes possible. She is worried.
I think Musk is just surprised. They're like, oh, I've never seen a turtle move that quickly before.
I'm also worried that Jack said, oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Based on Jack's voice, we're dead.
I don't know if it's oh no for the players or oh no for the DM.
I think it's oh no for all of us.
I think it might be oh no, the game over, side quest complete.
Apocalypse just happened.
Well,
you brought it.
Okay. You go full, you are now Commando. You are now Schwarzenegger in Commando. Is that your final answer? Yes. What happens is your body starts going full Super Saiyan, glowing all around you, and you bring your arms down and a giant fireball erupts from your body. So I need everyone who is in this cluster to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Marty's like, fuck that!
I, for one, am glad I'm here.
Oh my god. I am dead.
Susan! No, Susan!
I'm fucking dead. I'm too busy
My
slapping this
screen's frozen, so I have no idea what's happening.
You got a 22.
Yeah, you got a 22.
Oh, okay, I'm okay.
You're living. Nothing's... I might have killed Grandma.
I rolled a natural
I probably am only taking
1.
half damage. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Will,
Aaron,
you have to roll too.
Yeah, Aaron, that's you too. You have to roll too.
A fireball does not care.
Oh, I thought I was invincible for a second. My bad.
No.
Okay. Well then, I thought the fireball was good. I'm terrified.
No, this is very, very bad.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
All right. So, Aaron, please roll me 8d6.
Wait, what? In English, you're saying what? You said 6 or 8?
8d6.
Oh, we're fucking gone.
Yeah, you guys are...
We are gone.
You're so dead. You're just the deadest.
How many?
I'm
what
so,
did he roll?
so sorry. He rolled. So that's 27 damage. Both Aaron and Susan. The way death works in D&D is if you drop down to 0 hit points, you pass out. If you then get negative the amount of maximum hit points you get, you are dead. So Aaron. Also, Purvis failed their saving throw. So what happens is you erupt in a ball of crimson flame, volcanic flame. Whoosh! You die. You die. Like you are
explode.
dead.
Is it possible during the whole explosion and this whole situation, and I'm bulked up and shit, I'm like, I'll be back.
We'll see. Susan, you see this giant flame wall just come to you. You have that like T2 Terminator moment where you just see the
In front of the fence.
you are a skeleton. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So that boom, you're dead. Great.
makes sense.
And boom, you're dead.
I really liked Susan.
If it wasn't for old age, it was either or, right? You gotta do what you gotta do.
And Purvis just says, I don't think you can handle my... just immediately eviscerate, like they are a pile of ash. They are so beyond dead. Oh, wait, no, I want to make you a big dead, please.
Yeah, he was only mini dead. All right,
There
there
you
you
go.
go.
Now
Large
you're
dead.
a big dead. Thank you, Purvis. You are all dead. Musk, you are you're at 0. You haven't hit the threshold to be dead. Buka, you see this. Musk is on the ground, like still breathing, but passed out. Susan is a skeleton at this point. Aaron is literally turtle soup. Like his shell, like there is a bubbling, delicious smelling broth in his overturned turtle shell, and the demon is ash in the wind. While I get some Photoshop assets ready, what are you doing?
First, I use thaumaturgy to do rap horns. Bow, 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 bow. To sort of punctuate how cool that was. And then I say World Star. I thought that was pretty neat.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I thought that was incredibly neat. I think that was a very large explosion, and I, for one, am glad I was not a part of it.
Wait, aren't you trying to make a perfect drink? Can't you just take some of my remains and see if that's useful?
You will live on in cocktail form.
Yes!
Well, they said get rid of the ghosts.
Guys, don't worry. I am
You're a new one.
cleric. I am a level 1 cleric. I can fix this.
World Star slaps hands, walks towards the
Okay, by dead, like using cure wounds is not going to bring back
Is
dead.
ineffective on them. You can still use Cure Wounds on Musk. Musk is
Okay.
just downed.
Okay, I would like to use my second and final spell slot to use Cure Wounds on Musk.
Okay, great.
9 to Musk.
I feel amazing. That was dope as hell.
That was really cool, wasn't it? Did you see the part where
Yes.
our friends just ceased to exist?
I mean, I didn't because I was busy like almost dying too, but that was the most punk fucking rock thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write a song about this.
It's crazy how in 1 second we were putting a bag over him and headbutting him, and then in the next second an atomic bomb went off. That was kind of intense.
Here's what I will say. You are in a place of ghostly magic. So what happens is...
Yes!
is the ghosts of Aaron Mooney and Susan release from their body.
Susan very, very slowly just turns to Aaron, looks him dead in the eyes and goes, "What the actual fuck?" I mean, what the actual fuck, mate? And then I start to walk towards him with my stick held out like I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Aaron scares us. Sorry.
You're lucky you're dead or I'd fucking kill you.
Can we see and hear this, the living people?
Yeah, you can absolutely see and hear this.
You could still beat the shit out of him. You're a ghost, like you're the same matter.
I'm
or
walking
lack
towards
of.
him. I'm walking towards him like I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
We could play bingo in the afterlife.
That's true.
Play bingo on your ribcage, mate. I just.
All right. So let's. What I'm going to say is I'm going to get you guys all back to the main basement area.
Do their bodies still exist, or were they like literally?
Yeah, their bodies are.
eviscerated? Okay.
No. Susan was just
Susan was
bones,
a skeleton.
and Aaron was turtle soup.
Okay.
So I guess that's a question for Buka and Musk is what are you doing with the skeleton and the turtle soup?
I would say let's take them up to Reba, because I feel like Reba is pretty wise and might be able to help us out of this sticky wicket.
Okay.
Can I do something? I know I'm a ghost, but I've got. Oh no, it would have been destroyed. Okay, no. My idea's dumb.
What was your idea? Out of curiosity.
My idea was okay. So like, Susan's entire thing is that she just wants to get like the bus fare to get back to the east. That's the whole thing, because she wants to go back there. But now she's dead. She'd probably be like, well, I want to be buried in the east again. So I was going to pick up my ghost bag that I could hold because I'm a ghost and put my bones in it and then put it on my back. And
100%. You can 100% do that only because we've already established the bag interacts with ghosts. And with the ghost protection, it magically survived the giant explosion.
Okay, cool.
It was thrown, we'll say it was like thrown free because you were just hitting the demon with it. So as the explosion happened, like whoa, you like accidentally threw it. 100%. So Susan's bones are in a backpack now being carried by Ghost Susan.
yeah,
Perfect.
Kung Fu Hip Granny.
Yep.
Holding a ghost holding her own bones in a bag. That's fucked.
I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty badass. And then I'll take Aaron's. Yeah, I'll carry it, but I'll have a hard time like Kevin and his chili in the office. So hopefully not spilling too much of Aaron as we climb up the ladder.
Well, and since I have nothing to carry, I'm just gonna continue playing the lute and being like, that was dope as fucking hell. I can't wait for the next one. Susan's bones and Aaron's soup and da something buns.
Susan's Bones and Aaron's Soup is definitely the name of a song. Like Susan's Bones and Aaron's Soup.
It's the name of the episode.
One is dead and one is
So
good.
disappointing.
Yes. So you all head back up to the main basement. The meats do so by climbing the ladder. The ghosts are able to phase through the floor.
Hell yeah.
And as you get up to the main area, Reba's like, "Well, y'all, what just happened? There was a wild rumbling. It was like I don't know what a bomb is, but it was like a cannonball hit the whole building. But y'all, after the cannonball went off, it was like my ghost mind was free, and I realized I had all my cats. You found them all already. I didn't even have a fourth one."
Oh my goodness.
Would have been good to know that before.
That's
This was
rough.
fun.
That's rough stuff.
It was almost like someone was controlling my mind, making me think other things for their demonic ways. I guess, or whatever.
I
Aaron
guess
ignores
or
the
whatever.
So it's a good thing we
conversation.
killed that guy, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, seriously. I was saying Aaron was gonna ignore the whole conversation and just go play with the ghost cats because I'm a ghost now, so we're all one of the same kind, no?
Well, look at you, Turtle Man. Oh, yes, you come and play with my kitty critters.
Scritches.
Reba, I know you're a ghost and your cats are ghosts. Do you have any knowledge or expertise in how to unghost?
Well, no. I was just a simple shop owner. I know I've talked to a couple people. There's Pim Prim Sucklebum. She's kind of our local magic expert. I know I've heard her tell tales of like a reincarnation spell. That's a pretty high level. Like that's a lot of education to be able to do that spell. Or you just hang out with me as ghost. We'll spook some people. We'll play some bingo. It'll be good fun with me and my kitties.
Could go to Florida together. It'd be fun. It's like a vacation for the entire afterlife.
That's what I'm saying.
Susan listens to this conversation, looks down at the bag of her bones in it, and realizes that she wasn't even going to get paid minimum wage for this job, and just shakes her head. Just like, this wasn't worth it.
Well, first of all, Riva, It was great meeting you. I'm sorry we couldn't meet while you were still alive. I would have bought you something nice. Can I keep your necklace? Is that cool? Or no, did I give it back to you? I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Feels like it's been a long time.
My little mouse necklace? Yeah, of course you can keep that. Keep the memory of my little kitty cats with you forever.
All right.
Oh, I will. I will not be forgetting this.
I know I'm dead, so my actions are limited. This is more to me to Jack. If we're gonna leave this dungeon, basement, whatever it is, there's no possible way I can like just keep a cat critter like the black one's been eyeing me the whole time, just like keep him in my backpack. Because we're both ghosts.
Steal her cat.
Why don't you give me give me a charisma check, animal handling. Give me one of those, and we'll see how the cat feels.
Why don't you cast another wild magic?
or cast.
We saw how that went. Let's try our animal handling then. I'm just not
9.
rolling shit today.
A 9. The cat's like okay with you. Like
we got to build a bond.
Like what I'll say is maybe Reba's like, it takes some time to bond with a kitty, but Narvel Blackstock over there, he's a wandering sort. So if you wanna take him with you, you could try. You could try to take him. Maybe after a while he'll warm up to you.
Oof, I don't even know what to do. I feel like Aaron would jump in excitement and be like, yes, we need this, because now what do you have to live for? There's no lettuce, there's nothing. Now I need a bond. I need to.
You're not living for anything.
Exactly. I'm
You're
living.
not living for anything.
Yeah, literally.
You can't live for anything.
literally
exactly.
You killed us, you dickhead.
In the excitement that I see on Aaron's face, I take out another can of tuna or cat food and open it, because I had 4. I open it and I put it by the black cat. And
yeah, and so in that regard,
give that to him.
Yeah, I tried to give you a high five, but it doesn't work because I'm a ghost, and you're just like,
hey, I got ghost juice on me, so I think
you can
unless I got burned off in the explosion.
Hell yeah, let's high five. And then I just kind of secretly whispered love you, and then I go to the cat and then just try to give it the scratches while also being friendly with the tuna.
So yeah, the Narvel starts getting near the tuna. Obviously, it can't eat the tuna, but that sense memory of the tuna, Narvel's feeling very good. It's accepting your pets. Then what you all hear is from above. You hear, hello? What is happening? So what happens is you all walk up the hatch, and to make sure everyone at home understands what a batshit insane ending that is, I have nothing prepared for you. So you will, you're in a void at this moment. There was no way I could have possibly prepared for a wild magic surge of a gigantic 3rd level fireball spell. So what happens is you all climb up the secret hatch, and what you see around you is the entire building that you were set to demolish. Demolished. It is all demolished. The fireball. Oh yeah. The fireball.
Don't you fucking clap, Will. Don't you fucking clap.
You're welcome.
The fireball shook the entire old building, and everything is completely destroyed. And you see Hansel up there going, Oh, well, good job, I guess. The whole building is down. You did it. Where? And looks over to Buka and Musk. Where are your two friends? So, did they quit halfway through?
In a sense.
They certainly didn't quit, but they were demanded that they leave.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Can he not see us?
I think he doesn't. I think he's racist against Ghost.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to get you started, aren't we?
Since they're dead, why don't Buka and I take their pay? Except I don't want the
You fucking
lettuce.
what?
I'll get you where you need to go.
Wait. Actually, because of my ghostly backpack, is it just a floating bag of bones?
yes, there is a floating backpack. Actually, let's see if Hansel notices that.
If you notice, it's just a backpack just floating.
Hansel doesn't even register that. Like, that's just too weird, where Hansel's just like, you want their pay? I don't know about that. I mean, they're not here to collect. The contract was with them. I don't know if Hansel can do that. I guess we'll find
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you have insurance? Because our friends died.
On the job?
On the job?
On the job.
Okay. How about this? How about Hansel gives you their pay, and then the job, it never happened, and the building fall down by itself?
I don't know enough about being like a civil engineer to know if that's a good deal or a bad deal. So
Then
I'll
I
take
don't
the
have to
pay,
deal with
and
paperwork.
I'm happy to put oh my gosh, put the pay in the bag of bones to be like, here's your cut. and I give like what would be equal and not the senior discount cut of like, there you go.
Oh, and Aaron, you got paid in lettuce, correct?
I did.
Yeah, so he has
take
like
the
heads of lettuce, yeah.
Quickly run back downstairs, dip it in the fountain, and then quickly run back up so that you can interact with your lettuce.
I attempt
Like a
to
friend.
I feel like Aaron would attempt to hug you, and you would be like, just take the money and go.
And so Hansel gives you all of your payment and says, okay, now we never met, and your paperwork will be burnt because there was no job, but the house is done.
Wait.
Demolition over.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to get another job. Can I use you as a reference?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, who are you? I've never met you.
Can I roll persuasion? Because look at how good of a job we did. It took us like a day.
All right, roll persuasion for me. This is going to have to be a good one, though.
It's
going
gonna
to
have
have
to
to be
D20 for
high.
this
He
bad
is
boy.
definitely inclined not to give you a reference.
Oh, and I provide guidance.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh,
What's got?
does that give me advantage?
It gives you a +4, a 1d4 you can roll as well.
You already rolled an
And I got
unnatural
a 20?
20. Yeah.
I better roll a d4 just to be safe. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. A 21. He goes, oh, well, the job was done. Okay. You didn't work for me on this job, but a different job you worked for me. Yeah. You were a great worker. You did all the work. But not for this job. We didn't even know this was a job, right? Right.
I don't know what job you're talking about. There's not even a building here. And I go and I shake his hand and I linger a little too long.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Lots of eye contact.
No, it's time to let go. You have to let go of the Hansel now. Thank you. Okay,
fucking love
Hansel is leaving before anyone sees him. Bye. So Hansel leaves the scene, and now together we get to think of a lovely epilogue.
Susan. Listen. You look great dead. And I think you might have lost some pounds, but that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make here is that I'm in your debt. And if you need me to help you throughout your journeys, as long as there's lettuce by your side, I'm there for you.
Listen, and I mean this from the heart, like, I would rather double die than do anything with you.
Right. Fair.
Fuck off. And she just floats away. Demona's just a bag, just slowly floats away.
I think at that point, Aaron would be like, what are you guys up to now? What's next?
And that's the perfect way to end it. Susan travels back to her homeland on her own. What wacky adventures will a ghost with a bag of bones get into? So that is it for season 1 of Side Quests. Thanks everyone for watching and or listening to this. I know I've called our shows chaos before, but I've never had half of the party be ghosts now. So death is a part
By their own hand.
I've never photoshopped quicker in my entire life. But thanks everybody. Hopefully we'll do some more of these side quests. Hopefully we'll catch up with these characters and see where they are later in life. So thanks and bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Mic check 1, 2. This is what we do. The Vestige crew causing chaos for you. Whether you realize, deny, or try to justify, we the Side Quest gang. Feel me, man? I'm the turtle named Aaron, the sensation. Must good sex and yes, if you wanna have relations. Buca de Beppo with shots of Jello and Susan knows Kung Fu. Now listen, dude, it's time to get the cabbage. Okay, I'm in the gold. Missions of mayhem, ignoring whatever we're told. Hamzo's in the back while we're getting attacked by planks of wood. This ain't good. This side quest will test the mages from all the rest. See ghosts, cats, and vests while we're trying to investigate what's going on. Dabbing to every song. The crew won't do you wrong. Now sub on Patreon. Come on. Welcome to the Side Quest. Welcome to the Side Quest. Find out what's coming next with our upcoming conquest. Welcome to the adventures of D&D with our man Jack P as the DMC. This is the Side Quest. Now welcome to the best little quest from us at the Escapists.